On a scale from 1 to 10, how satisfied have you been with our service?
10.
I'd say
11.
a 12.
Whoa.
Definitely over the scale there for sure.
Exactly. Exceeded expectations.
What would you tell to someone who's considering using our service but still is unsure?
Just
It's the
book a
real
call.
deal.
Yeah, just book a call.
Book a call. Just do it.
A lot less headache.
They won't kick you in the nuts.
At the very beginning, I was like, "This is really true." And then I got on a phone call with you, and that like literally changed my whole mind. I was like, they're providing a lot of value for the cost. I think that was really what really changed my mind, was getting on a phone call with you, that onboarding call, and especially how helpful Joey was.
I've been working with you guys for a few months now, and it's been a great experience so far.
I agree. Even into that first phone call, very skeptical, just kind of holding everything at arm's length away. And then hearing some of the options, like, well, okay, I'll take a chance. And within 24 hours, everything was done. I thought, okay, it's very reassuring.
I was looking online on just trying to get everything done. It was just like $600 a month. And I was like, there's got to be a less expensive way to get taxes done. And you guys just checked all the boxes for me. I was like, they're providing a lot of value for the cost.
I was looking at reducing costs and simplifying everything, because the place I was with before, the onboarding was like a nightmare compared to you guys. Just how simple it was to connect all of my accounts and get everything set up was like night and day.
Yeah, I agreed. I appreciated the first initial phone call to kind of get my questions out of the way. At the same time, like, I know nothing about the numbers and the taxes and all that. I needed somebody to take that 100%. I could just upload the statements and let you guys take it from there. And the gentleman that I spoke with was very calm and patient with me and answered questions in layman's terms, and just immediately felt comforted by that. And within days and weeks, everything was in spreadsheets. I could see the numbers were calculated. Everything was divided by each company. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. This is great.
Just the way that everything was automated with you guys just made all the difference in the world at a much more reasonable price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It was thousands less than I'd used to been paying.
I really had a complex case of switching from W-2 to 1099, and there was a lot of intricacies that I needed help with. I had a ton of questions, and every single question was answered. The quality of customer service was really, really spot on.
Surprising.
Yeah, I love that too. Being on live on a phone call, and he'd say, okay, now refresh your page. And then all the things would be recategorized. And I was like, that's so cool.
And it happened in like a couple days. It's like onboarding call, your stuff's all in one place. You're like, wait, what? I primarily run an IT consulting and resale firm, which can get fairly complicated. And a lot of the automation that HPP has brought through has saved me hundreds of hours. I have definitely appreciated that, and my wife has as well.
I think I'd signed on about January of this year when we first started. It's just been very efficient and low maintenance, like very easy to understand. And I just upload my statements, and it's been very helpful and saved me a bunch of money.
Just working with Ryan, the ease of use of the software has just been really helpful, especially with a lot of the things that were happening in my life last year. Being able to get all the statements in and all of that stuff has just been super easy.
And I was even impressed with some of the recommendations for maybe you should categorize your business as an S Corp. You'd be better off doing this, filing this way. I'm like, why didn't my bookkeeper tell me that years ago? I was so grateful for that.
I was under the impression that it was just going to be straight, like line by line bookkeeping. Let's get it under the right category. Let's get it out the door. But like when we actually like sat down and like, no, this is also consultation on how you're going to structure your businesses. It was like, wait, and it's all included. Cool.
So I think you all met me through Facebook and Instagram ads. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Mine was
Yep.
Instagram.
On TikTok.
Yeah,
All right, cool. And you never knew me before that. You figured you'd trust me and set up a call, right?
pretty much.
Yep.
Especially when you like getting kicked in the nuts. So
Yeah.
I think that pretty much sold it for me too. I was like, oh, they definitely get it.
That was my closer as well.
It's the hook too. So,